Hey guys, so today we're going to do the brake pads on this bike. There's still a lot of meat left on the pads. It's a long story. I want new pads here from WeBike. That's another thing. The mechanics in this country, or if you just want to buy brake pads locally, they're all either made in Europe or the US. They come in a package that looks like it's from a $2 shop. Swapped out their Brembo pads for RK pads and said the RK is better than the Brembo. So, made in Japan. High quality stuff. First thing you want to do when doing your pads is the pad pin bolt. It's going to be it's easiest to do that while it's on the bike. So just loosen them. You don't have to take it all the way out. Just they can be quite tight. So just loosen those before you take the caliper off. Now the caliper bolts. 12mm. See, they're the same size. Go bottom, top. Whew. And just be careful, there's a little rubber seal on that pad pin. We'll place it down there with the others. Get our pads out. Backing plate. Sometimes they'll find the calipers stuck on there, so you can use a plastic hammer to help you tap it off. But this one's alright. Finish loosening the pad pin. Pad pin. Get our pads out. Oh, there goes the backing plate. I mean, look at that. They even give you a little sponge to keep them nice. So those are our new pads. So we want to keep this plate. We'll save that over there. If you want brake pads, I highly recommend WeBike. Get those exact ones from Kawasaki through WeBike. Likely for a better price than you can get those shitty $2 shop looking ones locally. Rubbish. And keep those. And we're going to clean those, clean these back plates, clean the pins, clean it all up. You want to make sure you use a neutral detergent. Got the old orange agent. We just want to clean really well inside these calipers. See how I got access to this side and this side? Other style calipers won't give you that, and so if with a special tool you can grip the piston and turn the piston around to clean the other side, but there's that crud on the pistons, and it's really important because as you press on the brakes, if there's heaps of crud around there, they're not going to be able to retract properly. So make sure they're real clean. That crud is baked on, eh? Scratch it off. It doesn't even want to scratch off. Let's get all that degreaser out. Those drip dry for a bit while I go polish those pad pins. We can polish our pad pins with the ammo. What you want to do is I'll get a silicone spray. Just get a little bit in the edge of the piston here. There we go. There we go. I hope the camera can see it. There's not much light, but the piston's just on the edge. I'll try to balance this light and so you can see just like that. Just like that. That was perfect. Other side. Oh yeah. Dry them off first. Yeah, I'm gonna put the copper grease on just a little bit. Copper anti-seize. Let's get a little bit on the back of that pad. Most people probably want to wear a glove, but I'm crazy, so I won't. Just, yeah. Beautiful. Pop our backing plate on. And we go painting. Don't get this stuff on the pads. This is on the back of the pad. Let's get a bit of grease in there. That's where the pads slide. Let's just slot that in. Hold it there. We'll do it one pad at a time. Perfect, like that. We want to grease our grease the pad pins. This flat bar comes with air tools. Slot that in there. Voila! We want to torque the caliper bolts. Check your service manual. This bike's 25, which is the top of this torque wrench. And let's torque our pad pin bolt, which is 17.5. Beautiful. A last step, but also very important step, is to squeeze the brakes. There we go, until you got bite on them. Because if you take off without doing that, you'll be So yeah, just going for a test ride with these new brake pads. Obviously you want to go easy on them as they bed in.